Hey there, it's Corey and Denise from Does Size Matter. We got another RV review for you today. We're super excited because it's been a while since we've done a Newmar Baystar, is the one we're going to do, the 3005. So we are at the Travelland RV Supercenter on the Langley Bypass here in British Columbia, and they got a whole bunch of the Newmar product. So that's the place to go if you're looking for a Newmar. And we're going to show you a different one today than we have in the past. We will put up a link to the construction of the Newmars, and we'll put up some other ones there for you too at the end. So make sure you click on those to get more information. But remember, everything we're telling you is mine and Corey's opinion, just based on the research that we do and the travel that we do and what our particular style is. Also, remember, this is going to be in Canadian dollars, but we're putting a currency converter down in the description so you can make whatever exchanges you need there. There's also going to be timestamps down there so that you'll be able to click right to the section of the Baystar that you're looking for. And we'll also put a link down there to a research tool that we use a lot of and you might want to try too, and that is called RV Reviews. So click on all of those things to help you interact with the video in the best way that suits you. So this is travel seating, as well as, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a bed. Yeah, so it's a jackknife bed, I think. So the bottom pulls up, the top goes down. But you do have seat belts here for 3. So that's pretty good. And we'll talk about what the slide, where the slide is positioned and the seats are positioned for driving. So this is kind of like it. It's not too soft, not too hard, so that's good. The valances, because I know a lot of you don't like them, but I don't mind this. It's decorative, it's a bit stylish. You've got your knobs that turn the window out that way, so you get your air flowing. You have your blinds, looks like just the one. LED lighting plus a sconce light, and I wanted to show you that here is where your switches are, as well as the televator. So you can control all that stuff from your spot here on the couch, which is kind of nice, I think. Let's take a look up here. So this is your storage, and it goes all the way through, so no dividers in there. So I think that's good. And then let's move into, oh, you've also got electricity here. And then we move into the kitchen. Couple of things. This is quite the microwave. Let me see here. If I can figure out how to open it even. It's probably beyond me. There we go. See this little thingy here? You just pull on it. Quite the, well, it's a convection oven. So quite the microwave, very big. And that's going to take a lot of power, so you need that 2000 watt inverter. Coming down, you get a solid surface countertop with very nice decorative tile there. Like, it's not too much, it's just kind of nice. Your stove is going to fold back, and you get a nice 3-burner propane Suburban stove, and it's set in here. You know, it's kind of like mine in the sense that it's a bit lower, but I think there's enough room for everything, because that's what really matters, is can you put things on, and or are the handles getting bumped? And I think it all fits nicely. You've got that back section, and you've got this little piece right here, which you might have thought just looked nice, but it's actually there as protection for someone on the couch from what's going on the stove. So you've got this because you don't have an oven. That's okay. They work. I mean, I'm learning, right? right, Corey?
Yeah, you're learning.
Wow. So it's not really deep, but that's quite a huge, you could, you know, go to IKEA. Now you've got a reason to go to IKEA and get some organizing things for your utensils and stuff in there, or even spices, or you can get some good stuff. And another one. And then a bit deeper one, but still quite big. Let's go over to here. Oh, well, I don't know what you're going to get at IKEA now because you've already got that organizer. I'm sure you'll find something. More, and a little bit deeper. Plus, I think these are, yeah, soft close. Very nice. Can't even be mad at one another. If we go over here, you got a fair amount of space. Even though the plumbing's there, you could still fit a garbage can or something like that in there. And then you've got your sponge thing. Now, right now you can't tell how much countertop space you have, so I'm going to show you. First of all, nice covers to a nice double square undermount sink. That's quite deep. I like that this has a sprayer on it, but I think I wish it was taller. I think I wish it came up a little taller so that when you're trying to get under it, it would be better. So that takes me then over to here with how much countertop space you have. This is decent. I think this is pretty decent for this size of rig to have this much countertop space. You get your window, LED, that will be your water pump, and you've got a light switch, and you've got electrical back there. Moving up, this is why I love slides, right? Because they pull down these cabinets to a much user-friendly level for us, and I like that. That's big, it's usable, there's more. I like it. And then that's just a side area there. So this is all what's in this side slide. Then if we go over here, this door behind me is going to take you into the bedroom, and we're not going there yet. So I'm just going to start here and show you the pantry. Okay, a few things that I like. First of all, you know I love the pullouts. The next thing, even though you have pullouts, they are adjustable. See those little holes in there? Those are so you can adjust these, because you never know at what actual level you're going to need them at. The light for this, though, I'm noticing is right here, not inside there. But, I mean, that's not bad either.
When you pull a drawer out, though, it'll be lit.
Well, that's true, too. Yeah. Good point, Corey. Okay, so then we move around to the refrigerator. So this is a nice Whirlpool refrigerator, and I'll figure out what the actual size of that is for you. It's quite nice. This is a all-electric residential refrigerator, though. Not that it's wrong or bad. It's just going to be a power suck. So you do have the inverter for it. We just need to make sure you have the batteries. You do have the generator for it. And what would be cool is if you could get a solar package for it. You do get an ice maker in here. Do I like the fridge? Yeah, I think so. I can reach stuff pretty good in here. I could handle the ice maker. I could reach everything. So yeah, I do like that fridge, other than the fact that, yeah, you need a solar package. Okay, so if we move further, we get into this other slide, and that is this dinette. Oh, it's pretty good. I thought it was going to be hard, and it's not. It's kind of just right. The back is really good. It's comfortable. This table is a nice size. Okay, you know I don't like this. Just to me, that's way too much TV. And the last thing I want is the TV blocking my beautiful view out the window. So this TV would have to stay down unless we were watching it. It would never be up otherwise, Maybe that would keep us from watching too much TV too. Electrical, both sides, LED lighting. Now, does this go into a bed? I believe it does. Yeah, there's a little lever here that pulls down. This will come down, sit on these little surfaces here, and the cushions will go down. Oh, plus there is more seat belts here, so you can put more folks in here. I'm just going to check and see if there is any harnesses for child seats. No, there's not. Okay, so this side isn't for passengers. Now there's this metal frame here, but I don't know, because it's been a long time since I've had to put a child seat in. Yeah, if you're looking to bring kids that need those seats, I want you to check with the dealership, because I don't want to tell you that there is or that you could use that if that's not safe. So make sure. That's an important detail, and I think sometimes people miss it. And they think, oh, we'll be able to just fit it in there, it'll be fine. When in fact, you want to make sure you have a safe seat. Okay, so we all know that I love drawers under there, and these are all nice and on the roller glides and built very well. It's a bit small for the space, so I'm not sure why that is, but I'm sure there's a reason. But I'd rather have a drawer than a door, so I'll take it, because you can put things deeper than if there were a door. And there's one under both of the seats. So
pull that one out. That might be small because of the seat belts, right?
Oh, okay, let's see it. No, it's about the same. It seems like it's the seat structure. But again, for me, that's great. I'm happy with that. While I'm down here, this is vinyl flooring. Just so you know, it's nice. It's very nice. And there is just a slight bit of carpet underneath the dinette, which is like the craziest place to have carpet. So I wish they'd get rid of that, but it's all pretty good. Let's talk about the ceiling. There's a whole heck of a lot going on here, and I just want to explain that a little bit. First of all, it's not blingy or anything crazy. These are nice LED puck lighting. It's easy to take care of. There's even light, it's nice light, and I'm quite happy with that. Then you see all of this venting, and it's like right up and all the way through, and we thought, wow, that's a lot of AC vents. But then we got looking at it, and I think what we've actually got happening is we've got a row of suckers and a row of blowers, because the air has to circulate through the system, right? So I think that's what we've got going on there, and it just is running the whole length of the coach. So that's okay. You also get a vent here in the kitchen near the stove, so that's appropriate too. And then I would like to take you into the master bedroom. So come this way. Here is a closet, rod, adjustable shelves, and you've got heat venting down there too. And then moving further into the bedroom, you do get the locking pocket door, which you know I love. And then you get a mirrored closet door, but what I'm noticing is that this is another one of those darkened mirrors that I've just never figured out. I mean, I guess it's a mirror, but I don't like them dark. You've got your closet rod, it has a light, and it's got some pullouts. So that's nice. There are 3 of those in there. I quite like it. This cushion, I'm going to say, is probably maybe up for the dinette. And then you've also got a cupboard up here. I can't even remotely tell you what might be in there or could be. I don't know. You can figure that out. So you do get a king bed, which is too big for us. We would not want the king bed. There is some small little shelf-like nightstand things there. Again, I would want that bigger, but I would get a queen bed, and then I hope a queen bed's an option. And then you would probably get more space there. There is some storage down here, which is small, but doable. You've got good windows around, and you've got that nice accent lighting. The interesting thing about this particular bed is that you can see the walk-around space. Here, I'll show you. The walk-around space is pretty tight. I mean, it's there and it's good, but it's fairly tight, and this is in a slide. So you got to ask yourself, well, how the heck do you do that? But the bed itself folds up, not just for storage, but do you see there's a hinge there. So the bed folds up, breaking that hinge open, and then slides in so that there is room to fit it all in here. Plus you get the extra storage, right? So that's good. There is extra storage down here as well. TV, your blinds. Oh wait, so there are day and night in here. Maybe there is out there too. I should check that again. More heat venting, more AC venting. And there is, I just want to look under here, switches and lighting. And I want to see about this storage area. So there's some there, and there's some there. Okay, so I just saw something interesting. There's a plug-in up here, and there's these little holes. You know, like on your computer desk, there's that hole in the corner to run all your cords through. You've got an electric there, and you've got a hole here, and I think you can just run your cords through that down to here. So you do have electricity there. Seems a bit cumbersome, but it works, and it's better than not having any, right? Okay, so now let's go check out the bathroom. And the door's a little bit tight, and for anybody out there, they have to come back here to use it, but that's as far as the door is going to open.
What about on the slides, and will that affect them?
That's a good point. That I don't know. I mean, the mattress is going to be out of the way. So probably you could still open it the same amount. You get a better mirror here, just so you know. It's not the hugest bathroom, but it's also not bad. Let's start in the shower. It's a pretty tall shower, plus you get the skylight up there. This is a one-piece surround going down to the base, which is a separate piece and properly, fully caulked. Love that. Thanks, guys. Fixtures are pretty nice. And then you get your glass door. There. So, I mean, it's pretty spacious. I think most folks would like that shower. Stepping out, you get the Dometic porcelain toilet, foot flush. You get a window in the bathroom, which I do love, and we'll have blinds, indeed. Some good storage up there. What do we got here? More storage. And there's a good mirror. And more storage with another good mirror, which you've probably heard me talk about before, can be good for the hairdo thing, right? Like I can see the back of my hair. So I like that. Countertop. So this is the same countertop that was out there, the nice solid surface. You get your electrical tap is quite nice. Sink, undermount, stainless. It's a decent size. I guess what I'm not in love with is the amount of countertop space. It's just, like, it's really tight if you want to put out different things. Here is some more storage. More storage, which isn't bad even with plumbing, because especially at the bottom there. And then there's more on this side as well. So that gives us the bathroom. And again, it is a bit small, but this isn't a huge motorhome. But let's go take a look at what the numbers are and take a look at how it looks with the slides in. The slides in the main living area here are going to do a little bit different because of the shape that we've got. They're not the deepest slide, but then the countertop sort of sticks out. So I think when it comes in, it's probably the end of the counter is going to be close to the door area here. So I'm going to be able to walk out here. But then this slide here, again, is not that deep, but all of this seating area from here out is going to be sticking out. So this is going to come in to say about here, and then that's going to stick out to say about here. Our couch is going to come into about there. How's that? So the point is, it'll be narrow, but there will be walking space through here. Coming in the door, Cracker Barrel factor, what can you use? Everything. Mm-hmm. Come in the door, you can sit on your couch, you can get to your kitchen, you can use all of that. You can get in your fridge, your pantry, you could sleep in your dinette, you can use your dinette, you can get to your bathroom.
You cannot use your bed.
You can't use your bed, because remember how we showed you how the bed folds up in order to pull that slide in? Yeah, so you're sleeping on the dinette or you're sleeping on the fold out. Ooh, I don't know if the fold out will fold out.
Fold out might not fold out.
Right.
So
just because of the space. But you do have the dinette. You can sleep on the dinette, you can still use the bathroom, and you can cook. So that seems pretty useful to me. I would be okay with all of that because those overnighters aren't that big of a deal anyways. Next, it's the numbers on the 2021 Newmar Baystar 3005. I had to pull them up on my phone here, so I gotta look at that. The length, 30 feet, 11 inches, so really that's not that bad. It's very drivable, I think. Well, not that I drive them. You could drive this. The width, 101.5 inches. The height, 12 foot 8 inches. The interior width, 95.5 inches. The interior height, 80 inches. The gray is at 60 gallons. The black is at 40 gallons. And the fresh is at 75 gallons. 25 gallons of propane. And 40,000 BTUs of furnace heat, 6-gallon hot water. There's 2 batteries, and they are a total of 120 amp hours. And then the other number that counts is the price. So here at the Travelland RV Supercenter on the Langley Bypass, the price today is $206,477. So remember, those are Canadian dollars. There'll be a currency converter in the bottom so that you can change that up and see what it is for you wherever you may be. We hope you liked this video, and if you are getting one of these, let us know, because this is a very cool rig, and I could see driving around in it. I do miss the beaver. It's been a while. So give us a like, hit the subscribe button, click one of these links here in the end to get to the construction, or come along on another adventure with us. Thanks for watching.